grand blessing, grand abundance, a new month. We're in the month of July, right? It's a new beginning, and I want to talk about the children, and this is an ancestral message, the children of a place that once exists, that still exists. This place is called Atlas. Her name was Atlas. Atlas had very magical, mystical powers. She was what we would call a queen of her tribe. She was a chief of her tribe. She was a seer of her tribe. Her name was Atlas. We know her today, or her stories that were washed away with her civilization that we call Atlantis or the Atlanteans. Her true name is Atlas. That is her true name, Atlas. She says to me, awaken the Atlanteans. Awaken my people. Atlas is her name. She ruled what we call the place called Atlantis, Atlantia. She wants her people to know she is still here. Many people do not know her true name or her true nature, and many people remember her true name and her true nature. She once ruled a ancient civilization with ancient wisdom, ancient knowledge, ancient power. She had nothing but love for her people. Her Atlas is what she was called. She understood the water. She understood the moon. She understood the sun. She understood the need for her people and the one for her people. She was a healer way beyond her years. She also taught people how to heal. And many of these people she calls her children, her Atlantean children. She shows me the spiral. She says, my dear, you are truly my Atlantean daughter. For the ones out there that are truly Atlantean and know about Atlantis, Atlas, there was a great war that she had to fight. But she said that her people are still here. And she is still here. And her name, she said, is Atlas. Many of you guys will remember Atlas. Many of you guys won't remember Atlas. The love that she had for her people, the wisdom that she had for her people, the courage she had for her people, that ancient magic she had for her people to help heal people. She was conquered, she says, but she was not conquered in spirit. She says, I lived through many of you guys through spirit. I speak to you. You have dreams of me. You remember a place that's not so near, but so far. It is a place you once lived, a place you once inhabit, a place where you have memories. You are my children. You are the Atlanteans. The true Atlanteans live today. They will forever live. For the Atlanteans, the keepers of the Atlantean knowledge, Atlas says. The knowledge is still within you. She says this knowledge has to awaken for you to remember. She says, remember, 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 my Atlantean sisters. Atlantia was run by Atlantis. Atlas, she says. All the healers were all women. They were not men healers, they were women healers. They truly could heal. They understood the current, the waves, the nature. She says I put up a good fight. This place was a place where women with knowledge, wisdom, magical powers, light codes that nobody had, that was so powerful that many wanted this power. Not just wanted this power, they wanted to learn this power. They wanted to understand this power, but it was sacred because this power was used for good, not for bad. My name is Atlantis, Atlas. This is my story. The spiral that you see on the shells, the spirals that you see, that is my symbol. That is who I am. I am that spiral. She says, don't forget me. I'm always around. A lot of you guys are from the Atlanteans. The Atlanteans was ruled by a woman, and her name was Atlas. Atlas. She says many know of her. There was many stories told of her. Many stories of her that was forbidden to even speak her name. She says once my city was destroyed, they tried to destroy everything about me. But my sisters and brothers, the Atlantean knowledge is in you. You are my water child. You have this knowledge. You were taught this knowledge. It was sacred. It still is sacred. Don't forget that. When you walk this earth or you're in my water, remember who I am. I am Atlantis. I'm always around you. I am that spiral that you see. I am those light codes that you remember. You do not walk alone. For the healers of Atlantia, remember, remember, remember. The knowledge that you have is sacred. Keep it sacred. You know it's sacred. Only speak what you're supposed to speak. She said her city was destroyed because of the knowledge, because of the wisdom, because of the healing. People hated her. People were jealous of her. People were envious of her. People couldn't understand the power she held, the power she willed. She is still here, my dear. Still here. And her name is Atlas. So don't forget Atlas. And many of you guys may feel or remember your life in this beautiful place, this beautiful city. Many cities, she says. Not just one city. She says many cities. You remember being there as a child. You remember being there as a light worker. You remember being there as a healer, an ancient healer. When you find the other sisters, you will know who they are. You will come across them. You will not know them by name. You will know them by their ancient name, not their given name. She says, this is Atlas. Remember me, my child. Remember the ancient light codes. Remember the ancient mysteries, the ancient magic, the forbidden magic. It was forbidden for a reason, and it will always be forbidden. Because the evil ones will use this magic to hurt others, she says. This is why she fought so hard. She didn't have one city. She had major cities, many cities, she says. She says you will know who you are when you're in the water. Remember who you are, my children of Atlantis, the Atlantean children, the Atlantean healers. Remember your light codes. Remember you carry the light codes. It's in your DNA. Remember where you come from, my beautiful Atlanteans. She says, I love you. I see you. Remember the spiral. Remember the words that were spoken. Remember the things that were taught that was forbidden for only you to have, for you to carry on with your life. So you understand this ancient wisdom that was so sacred. Keep it sacred. It was supposed to be sacred. It was never supposed to be given. It was used for healing. This knowledge of the sacred wisdom, magic, was only for the Atlanteans. And it will always be for the Atlanteans. This is Atlas signing off.